using, after that you have to use some object, and that object you have to use ein. These three articles you are using as a subject noun, means any noun which you are using as subject, then you are using ein, and if the same noun becomes object, then one change is there, that ein is changed into einen, means masculine ein is changed into einen. Like haben Sie einen Bruder, haben Sie einen Freund, haben Sie einen Tisch. All these are masculine nouns, so it should be einen. Similarly, that will be the case with the definite article. Definite articles are der, die, das, masculine, feminine, neuter, and the plural again is die. Now here masculine is der, and that will also change into den. Masculine der will change den, and our others will remain same. So now you can see that how the articles are changing and how important are articles. Because in German, if you don't know the exact number, exact gender of the noun, then you cannot use correctly in a sentence. And that's why from the very beginning, you have to develop this habit to learn and remember each and every noun with its gender. Because as you have seen so far that all these masculine nouns are having different article form when they are used as an object. So we shall be discussing on these grammatical items in coming classes. But today now we have two classes. So first half we shall be having the textbook, and then second half the video film. So I am going to share you the textbook, the PDF form. We have already completed the lesson number 1, and today we are going to see what are the things in lesson number 2. So is the screen visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you can see the title of the lesson number 2. What is written here? Can you read it?
Freunde, Kollegen und ich.
No. A little problem with the pronunciation.
Freunde, Kollegen und
ich.
Kollegen und
ich.
Not ich. It is not collagen. These all these are, we are saying these are English pronunciation. So German correct pronunciation will be Freunde, not T. D becomes T if it is at the end. Here it is not at the end. So Freunde, Kollegen, Kollegen, Kollegen und ich and I. So Freunde is the plural form of Freund, means friends. Kollegen is colleague, plural form Kollege, Kollegen, colleagues, und ich and I. So this is the title of the second lesson. Let us see what are the things going on in this one. So photographs are there and something description, some word is written which you can very easily understand. So this particular boy, what he is doing? Fotografieren. As you can see here, left side it is written fotografieren. What is the meaning? To photograph or to take a photograph. So how is the pronunciation? Fotografieren. This is the way you will pronounce. Number 1. Number 2, what is this microphone? And related to this, the verb is, how will pronounce S-I-N-Z-E-N?
Singen.
Singen.
Singen. At the beginning, S is like Z, as we have been pronouncing Z. So Zingen, don't pronounce Singen. Zingen, Z, Zingen. And the meaning of Zingen is to sing. Now please remember, as you are having the infinitive form of the verb in English, starting with to, like you have verbs to go, to eat, to sing, to play. Always these are called infinitive form of the verb. And then you are using the finite form, means when you are making the sentences, then you are saying like he sings, she sings, means you are using the verb pattern in present tense, finite form. And then you are having second form of the verb and third form of the verb. Second form is used in past tense and third form is used in perfect tense. So when I will explain the tenses, then you will learn what are the verb forms in German. In German also we are having 3 verb forms. Now all the German verbs will find one pattern. If they are in the infinitive form, in other words what we call first form of the verb, then all will end generally with en. As you have already seen some of the verbs so far, like trinken, it is ending en, original means infinitive form. And then from this, when we are making the finite form like is trinker, do trinks, etc. So as in English we have to, come, to go, to sing, to play, to read, etc. Similarly here we are not using to, but ending en in the indicator that the verb is in its original form, infinitive form. And when you will be making sentences, then according to the verb pattern in present tense, you have to conjugate, you have to change it. So here singen, singen means to sing. But if I want to make a sentence, I sing, then what will the sentence is?
Zinga.
Zinga.
Zinga. This is the standard pattern. You all know that it should end e always. It should, whenever your subject is ich, means I. If you are using any German verb, it should end with e, means e ending should be there. As you have already seen, ich komme, ich gehe, ich fahre, ich trinke, ich singe, etc. So all these verbs which you find here all are in their original infinitive form, first form. Now this is kochen, K-O-C-H, after A-O-U-C-H is cursive kochen. What is the meaning of kochen? To cook. Here in this photograph, number 4, schwimmen. What is the meaning of schwimmen? To swim, to swim, swimming, go for swimming. Schwimmen means to swim. Here, left side, number 5, what is written? Reisen, R-E-I-S-E-N, Reisen. What is the meaning of Reisen? Can somebody guess, looking at the photograph?
To pull.
What could
Travel.
Huh?
To travel.
To travel.
Yes, Reisen. Yes, Reisen means to travel. In fact, we have similar verb, fahren, F-A-H-R-E-N, fahren, which you have learned. That means also to go, to travel, to go on a trip. Huh? And this is Reisen. $2085. Okay, so Reisen means to travel. And then right side you see Tansen, T-A-N-Z-E-N, Tansen. Tansen, what is the meaning of Tansen? Can you see the photo and guess what was the meaning of Tansen? To
Dance.
what is the meaning? To dance, D-A-N-C-E, to dance. Okay. Good. Now, similarly, you can see some more verbs and with the photograph. J-O-G-G-E-N, Joggen. J is pronounced like Y, okay? So Joggen, Joggen means to go for jogging. Musik hören, Musik, see the pronunciation. How to pronounce? Musik and hören. Hören means to hear. Musik hören, to hear music. And here number 10 you see chatten, C-H-A, chatten, chatting, chatten, C-H-A, double T-E-N, how it pronounce chatten, chat, to chat. And here left side number 9, ins Kino game, this is the ticket, cinema ticket, photograph. So ins means to. In is the preposition, in fact is the combination of in plus das. Later you will learn that prepositions and the articles gets combined. They have the short form. So here ins means in plus das means in the or to the. Kino.
Sir,
What is the
the
meaning of kino?
the
Cinema,
screen,
movie.
so the
Picture.
screen is not updating.
Yes, sir.
We're still seeing the previous slide, previous
Yes,
page.
Okay, okay. So you are not able to see the screen?
We're able to see, but we're seeing the previous page.
Yes,
sir.
sir. Page 18.
But it's not changing. It is not changing.
It's not updated. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little time when I change the screen. Can you see now? On your screen, what is there? In Kino gain, chat
No,
10
sir,
and
still,
Yogen. Can you see?
Still Schwimmen
No,
and
sir.
Ryzen and all that.
Sir, only Tansen, Ryzen,
Okay,
Kofa
I will
has it.
share once again. Okay. Yeah, that is the problem. Yes. It seems that when I make it size bigger, then it is creating problem. Can you see it now?
No, sir, it is just a black screen.
Yes, sir, no, it's there, but it's the first page. No?
So on your screen, nothing is visible.
No, sir.
No, sir.
I can see the cover page of the book, though.
Okay.
Sir, I think I cannot even see that. I mean,
So earlier it was coming, but suddenly it has stopped. I am changing the screen, means pages I am just changing. So you are not able to see.
Yes, sir, it's black.
Yeah, all these are the problems with the internet. Let me try with some other way.
yes, sir. Now it came actually.
Yeah, now we can see page 18.
In fact, I changed this. I am connecting with my mobile phone internet. So this IT internet connection also creating sometimes problem. So now it is there. Page
Yes, sir.
number.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now I am changing to page number next page number 19. So on your screen, I think
Music.
you can see
Is it? Yes, sir. Music.
music foreign, music foreign. Then left side is Yogen. Then chat 10 means to chat, and here is the ticket, means it's cinema ticket. So ins Kino gain. So I was explaining this. Ins, what is ins? In plus das. Article, das you are aware article, and in is the preposition. So in plus das becomes ins. Sometimes preposition and articles gets combined. So ins Kino gain. So here the meaning of ins means to the cinema, to movie. Kino means cinema. Gain, verb, you know. Gain means to go. So to go to cinema, to go to movie. So this is the meaning of ins Kino gain. So these are the simple exercises you can do yourself. Like, was machen die Leute gern? If you read this sentence, can you see this sentence? Was machen die Leute gern? Yesterday I gave you the two words. Whenever gern or oder means or lieber, L-I-E-B-R, lieber. So what is the meaning of these two words? Yesterday I explained. Gern.
So prefer, like to. Like.
Yes. Means whenever gern is coming in a sentence, it gives the sense that person is having some liking, preference for something. So was machen die Leute gern? Here the meaning machen. What is the meaning of machen? Machen means to do. So what do the people? Die Leute. Leute means people. What do the people like to do? Machen means to do. So gern, here gern means prefer to do, like to do. So was machen die Leute? Die Leute means people. What do people like to do? Hören Sie und ordnen Sie zu. Hören Sie, please listen. Und means and. Ordnen Sie means put in order, means arrange. So in fact, this particular exercise, left side you can see the icon of this CD is there. So if you buy the book, then as I have mentioned, some CDs are there, and in that CD, when you play, you will find some conversation, and then based on the conversation, after you have heard the conversation, then these three names are there: Emily, Boris, and Eva. So you'll be listening something what the Emily is doing, what Boris is doing, and what Eva is doing. So this is also a kind of exercise. Hören, Übungen means listening exercise, but that these exercises are on the CD, which comes along with the textbook. So those who have purchased or you are planning to buy, so you can hear this type of exercises. Number 2 means here, was machen Sie gern, was machen Sie nicht gern, means what do you like to do, what do you like to do, what do you not, what you don't like to do. Kreuzen Sie an. Kreuzen, what's the meaning of kreuzen? Cross. Just we are putting tick mark for S. Similarly here in German they cross it. So kreuzen Sie an, please cross it. Put a cross mark. So like here 3 icons are there, 3 symbols you can see. You like very much, so and you don't like. So the 3 boxes are there. So like somebody is spoken. So one can put here cross mark, something like this. Yeah, somebody likes, then here. Somebody doesn't like, here. Somebody is okay, here, middle one. Similarly, all these verbs which you have learned. So it's very simple exercise. Everyone can do. Inskinogen, chatten, swimmen, tanzen, reisen, singen, yogen, fotografieren, Musik hören. So like this again, hören Sie gern Musik, tanzen Sie gern, means you are making the questions with the simple sentences. Means somebody is asking, somebody is answering. So this kind of exercises are generally it is done in the class, like 2 students stand and 1 student is asking question, other students are answering. So all these are exercises. Now I'm changing the page. It is written left side, meine Hobbys, meine Freunde. Are you able to see this? Meine Hobbys, meine Freunde.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So you understand very well that what could be the meaning. Meine Hobbys. Hobby, English word, it used here. My hobbies and meine Freunde, my friends. So this is the title. And here what is written? Lesen Sie und ergänzen Sie die Verben. Lesen. Lesen means read. Please read. Lesen Sie. This is the way. In fact, we give the instruction or request. Put the verb in the beginning and add here Z. You know that this Z is very polite way of second form of the pronoun. So we always say like, though literal meaning of Z is you, means up. Generally in English we don't use, but in German it is mandatory that whenever we make some request, Z word should come. So that's why here lesen. We are putting the original form in the beginning. So meaning will be lesen Sie means please read. Lesen Sie, please read. This is formal one. Otherwise, if you are using do form, then it should be list. Tum padho, something like that. But lesen Sie. So lesen Sie und ergänzen Sie. And ergänzen. Ergänzen means just fill it to the blank, something like that. Filling the blanks. Ergänzen Sie die Verben. Verben means verbs. And filling the blanks with the verbs. Please read and fill in the blanks with the verbs. So this is the instruction. Some of the words are here like spielen, then lesen, some verb form is given, not the original form. Least verb, you know, reisen, just you have learned singt, koche, etc. So these are very simple exercise. Like suppose somebody is making a sentence is and looking at the photograph, what verb should fit here. So one is saying ich koche gern, means I like to cook. Ich koche gern. So here, looking at this photograph number one can very well use the verb kochen. Kochen means to cook. So it's koche gern. Similarly, photograph number 2, for example, Tom und ich. Tom and myself means I. Gern, and then you have to put some verb. Paris, Paris. Wir lieben die Stadt. We love the city. Wir means we, lieben means love, die Stadt means the city. Die Stadt means city. Wir lieben, we love the city. So Tom und ist. So what verb you can put here?
Reise.
Yes, correct. So Tom und ist reisen gern means Tom and I like to Paris. Obviously. Similarly here, number 3, for example, Betty und die Bücher. Now the name of this girl is Betty und die Bücher means she is standing in the library. Lots of books are there. So Betty und die Bücher means Betty and the books. Bücher is the plural form as book. B-U-C-H is singular. Bücher is plural. So Betty und die Bücher. Betty and the books. Sie, and then what verb you will be using here? Gern. What she is doing here? Sie.
Leise.
Sie. What verb you will be using? What will be the verb for read?
Leise.
Lesson.
Because this is the third person singular sie, so lesen means to read. So you will be using the third form of the verb, that is least, L-I-E-S-T. Yesterday I gave this. Lesen is irregular verb. So with the third person singular, it becomes least. So sie liest gern means she reads or she likes to read. She preferably reads. She prefers to read or she likes to read. So like this, I think these photographs are there and some suitable verbs which are already given here. You can do yourself. Here on your right, you can find some in the box. Article. Article means article. And these are the German words. What I am telling, masculine, feminine, and neuter. So masculine is for masculine. Neutrum is for neuter. Feminine is for feminine. And plural. Plural. We pronounce like this. Singular, plural. Same singular, plural, but pronunciation is different. The spelling is same, but pronunciation is different in German. So singular. Singular, plural, plural. So Fußball, Fußball means football. Now you can see that this particular word football is a masculine noun. Der Fußball means masculine noun. Hobby is a neuter gender, das Hobby. And city, Stadt is city, is a feminine noun. And the plural form as book, you have learned Bücher. So now there is no logic why the city is feminine, why the football is masculine, why hobby word is neuter. We cannot put any logic. Simply we have to accept and learn as it is. Because they have this gender, so we have to remember and accordingly we have to use in the sentences. Here again, simple exercise is there. Verben und Personalpronomen verb and the personal pronouns I think I have already given. Here is spielen is the regular verb and lesen irregular verb. So leser, liest, lesen, and with the ER form it is LEST, less, lesen, lesen. So I have already given this. So here in this ergänzen Sie die Endungen und ordnen Sie die Kommentare den Fotos zu. So what you have to do that you have to fill in the blanks. So here, for example, Anna Huber, lustig. Lustig means funny, lovely, funny. So here, sing, do, out, so good means with the do form you have to make question by using the verb singen. So what form of the verb singen will fit here with the do form?
Zingst.
Yeah. So
Zingst.
generally with the do form, what comes? ST. So you have to add here ST. So it becomes singst to auch so gut. Auch means also, oh, do you also sing so good? Do you also sing so good? So do form, tum. Kya tum itna अच्छा गाते हो? Something like that. Singen Sie. If you are using very formal, then it should have been singen and then here Sie. Singen Sie auch so gut, but here do form is there. So singst. Similarly, I think you can try yourself this exercise like is, and then definitely it should be Reise. Is Reise im August nach Paris. I am traveling in August to Paris. Kommt ihr auch? Are you also coming? So with the ER form, what verb form will be? Kommt, K-O-M-M-T. So remaining, you can try yourself. Not very difficult.
Sir, what does lustig mean?
Funny, funny.
Okay.
Oh, it's very funny. Okay. Now I'm changing the next page. Left side it is written. Gehen wir ins Kino. Gehen wir ins Kino. Are we going to cinema? This is the question. Gehen wir ins Kino. Are we going to movie or cinema? So now some conversation is here, and now you are going to learn the name of days. Tag word you are aware. Here tag means day. So there are 7 days in a week. Sieben means 7. 7 Tage. Tag is singular, Tag is plural. So we are having 7 Tage in einer Woche. Woche, W-O-C-H-E, Woche. Woche means week. So we have 7 days in a week. We are having 7 Tage in einer Woche. W-O-C-H-E. Woche means week. So now I read the pronunciation and everybody should remember it. The name of the days. The first one is Montag, M-O-N-T-A-G, Montag. What is the meaning of Montag? Monday, Montag. Then Dienstag, Tuesday, Mittwoch, Wednesday, Donnerstag, Thursday, Freitag, Frei means Friday, Freitag, Friday, Samstag, Saturday, and Sonntag, Sunday. So these are the names of the 7 days: Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, und Sonntag. So these are the 7 days. Can somebody quickly read it?
Yes, sir.
What's your name? Abhishek.
Abhishek Singh.
Yes,
Yes,
Abhishek.
sir.
Okay, read the names.
Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag.
Not Samstag. Zam. Now you have to practice this. S at the beginning in German is pronounced like Z. So please remember the pronunciation will be Samstag. Z, Samstag. And Sonntag. So you have to change your this practice because some of you are pronouncing like English. That's not correct. Okay, somebody else can try. Bhushan Ram, are you there? Hello, Bhushan.
Yes.
Can you read the names?
Yes. Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag.
What is the meaning of Samstag?
Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, good. So I guess it's not difficult to pronounce. Everybody should remember the name of the days. Then I will also give the name. I think in coming pages, you also come across the name of months, starting from January, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So these are the 12 months. But you will get it's coming in later pages. Now left side, very simple conversation is there, and I would like that some of you should read because these are very simple sentences. Just I call by name so that you can read it. Abha Kumari.
Yes, sir.
Read this left side. There some conversation is there. Read this.
Gehen wir ins Kino? Ja, gern. Wann? Am Samstag. Nee, das geht leider nicht. Am Mittwoch. Ja, super.
Oh, good, very good. At least you have not committed any mistake in pronunciation. That's fine. So gehen wir ins Kino? It's a question. Means somebody is asking, are you going to movie? Are you going to cinema? Yeah, gern, one. Yes, why not? Happily, we'd like to go. One, when? So other person. Am Samstag? What about Saturday? Nay. Now, nay is this is the colloquial way of saying no. The standard word nine we are using nine. So the same nine in the colloquial form they are using nay, meaning is same. No. Das geht leider nicht. Leider. What is the meaning of leider? Unfortunately not. Das means that gate goes. So that does not go, unfortunately. So what is the meaning coming out of this sentence? Perhaps that's not possible. Unfortunately, this is that will not go means that not possible. The sense is coming out of this. If you go by word meaning, so das geht leider nicht means das. Here das means this. Gate means goes. Leider unfortunately not. So this goes, unfortunately not. Or in other words, you will say unfortunately this does not go. In other meaning sense is coming that unfortunately I am not free. This is not possible. Then the other person is saying, what about on Mittwoch? What about on Wednesday? Ah, yeah, super. Yes, super. So super in German and super in English. Super, excellent, nice, fantastic. So all these. So yeah, super means yes. Mittwoch, Wednesdays, perfectly all right. We can go to movie on Mittwoch, Wednesday. So these are very simple exercises. So here below also there are some dialogues one can make with the photograph. Ins theater, to theater. Swim bath, swimming pool. Restaurant means restaurant. Ins museum means to the museum. Ins cafe, cafeteria. Fußball stadion, football stadium. So by using these on the pattern gehen wir ins Kino instead of gehen wir ins Kino, one can say gehen wir ins Theater, gehen wir ins Schwimmbad, gehen wir ins Restaurant. Like that one can make sentences. Yes and no. Frage, question. Yes and no question. Gehen wir and ja, nein means one can say either yes or no. So again, you know, lots of exercises. These are called drill exercise. Similar kind of things you'll find again and again. Gehen wir ins Kino? Ja, gern. Gehen wir ins Theater? Nein, das geht nicht. Wann gehen wir? Am Montag. Was machen wir am Montag? Wir gehen ins Kino. So it's a kind of, you know, repetition. When you are reading once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, then your tongue will get used to pronounce correctly. And you can speak correctly and also fast. So these are just nothing but just to practice. So I have explained You can read on your own once, twice, thrice. Now next is left side. On your left it is coming Mein Beruf. Can you see that? Mein Beruf?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
What is the meaning of
Yes.
Beruf? Mein Beruf. Beruf means profession. Mein Beruf, my profession. You know, in German, to ask the profession of a person, there is a sentence called, I can write later on, wie sind Sie von Beruf? Okay, means what's your profession? So Beruf is profession. So in this exercise, you will find that some descriptions are there. 4 photographs, means here the names are there: Harun Arslan, Zilka Jonas, Magda Donat, Fabian Höflinger. These are the names. And now what you have to do, you have to read the sentence, means 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have to put in order, means which photograph will belong to which one. So after reading the description, we can very easily guess. And then you have to write the name here. Whether in photograph, this one, text number 1, the name of Harun is correct, or Zilka is correct, or Magda is correct, or Fabian is correct. So I would like that if somebody is reading, then it will be good. Somebody can read it. Who will read? Who will read? Aryan Agrawal. Absent. Vineet Raj.
Yes, sir.
Can you read?
Okay, which part?
This one, this one. I am just 1. Where it is written 1. Are
Yes,
you able
sir.
to see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Read it.
Ich bin Edwin. How is that one pronounced? Austin. Und
Yeah.
arbeite in einer Klinik. Hier arbeiten 9:20 Ärzte und wir haben Platz für 12:50 Patienten. Ich arbeite 40 Stunden pro Woche, oft auch nachts und am Wochenende.
I think you need some more practice related to pronunciation. You should pronounce correctly. Okay. So
what is that last one? Wochenende.
I am telling. So I am reading once again, and you should see that how the words are pronounced correctly. Okay. Ich bin Ersten. How will pronounce? Ich bin Ersten, because a umlaut is there. Ich bin, I am. Ich bin Ersten und arbeite in einer Klinik. So what is the meaning? I am doctor. Ars means doctor, Ersten, a lady doctor, a person who is a lady. Okay. So ich bin Ersten, I am a doctor, but a lady doctor, und arbeite and work in einer Klinik, in a clinic. Here, arbeiten, here work. Now this number I will be explaining in the next class, that up to 20 you have learned. So here 9, the number 9 first if you read, then it will be 9. And for 100, there is a word 100. So I will read like this: 920, 20 20. So 920 Ärzte und wir haben Platz für for 1000 we are using the word 1000. 1250. So I will explain these numbers later on. So this is the way we read. Patienten. So here arbeiten, here work 920 doctors. Erstem is doctors. Und wir haben, and we have, Platz means seat or place, für 1250 patients. So we have seat for 1250 patients and 920 doctors. Ich arbeite, I work, 40 Stunden pro Woche. I work 40 Stunden means hours. I work 40 hours pro Woche, per week. Pro means per, Woche means week. So I work 40 hours per week. Oft means often. OFTN in English. Oft, auch, often also, auch means also. Nachts. Now NSCST nacht means night. But when you are adding S, nachts, that becomes the adverb means every night. If you are using morgens, every morning. If you are using abends, every evening. So oft, auch nachts, also in the nights, und am Wochenende, and also weekend. Wochen means week, ende means weekend. So I also work in the nights as well as in the weekend. So this is the description. Now we have to guess and select out of these photographs which name you have to put. Harun, Silke, Magda, Fabian. So out of these four, which one you are going to put here?
Magda.
Yes.
Magda.
Doctor. That's, description is about doctor, and in the photograph you can see that it should be lady. So this is the lady doctor, and she's checking some boy here. So see this photograph. So Magda Donat name.
Sir, why Einer Clinic?
Einer Clinic is the dative. I will explain later on. In is the preposition, and this ein has become einer. So far you have learned only two rows of the article form. Last class I explained ein, eine, ein, then it becomes einen, eine, ein. Now later you also learn that when further one, in the next class I will explain, that is called dative, means when the nouns are used in a dative form, and particularly the prepositions are responsible. Some prepositions take accusative, some prepositions take dative. So there you will find that the further extension of the article forms are there. I will find einem, einer, einem. So einer is the form in the dative. So here the meaning is, because clinic is a feminine noun, so it becomes einer. So in einer Clinic, in a clinic. So this has to do with the preposition and the dative. So these things you learn in coming classes. Okay, somebody can read quickly number 2, text number 2.
Sir, can I read?
Try.
Ich bin Techniker.
Just wait. Ich bin Techniker. No, ich bin Techniker. After EICH is sir. So pronunciation should be Techniker.
Okay. Ich bin Techniker bei
How way? He is
Why way?
How and way. How way.
How way? How way? Wir produzieren Autos. In Wolfsburg arbeiten 50,000 Menschen. Ich arbeite am Wochenende. Wochenende.
Now you see again, just listen please, because some of you are making problem with the CH form. So I think this everybody should practice. So after EICH is sir and after AOUCH is kha. So here it should be pronounced Techniker, and here it should be pronounced Wochenende. Wochen, CH is kha here, and after ECH is sir. So I think this one should keep in mind, and this will come only through practice. So ich arbeite am Wochenende.
Ich arbeite am Wochenende, aber ich habe 2 Tage frei. Montag und Dienstag.
Ich habe 2, not zwei, 2. Again, Z is
Zwei.
pronounced like TNS, 2. So I am again reading. Everybody should listen carefully and correct your pronunciation. Ich bin Techniker bei VW. In fact, this is the short form of Volkswagen. You must have heard about this German company who is producing car. So ich bin Techniker, I am technician with Volkswagen. We are producer in autos. We produce, manufacture autos, means cars. In Wolfsburg, this is the name of a city in Germany. In Wolfsburg, arbeiten work 50,000 means 50,000 Menschen. Menschen means people. So in Wolfsburg, 50,000 people work. Ich arbeite am Wochenende. I work in the weekend. Aber means but. Aber means but. But ich habe I have zwei Tage frei. I have 2 weeks free. And I'm sorry. I have 2 Tage means 2 days free. Tage means days. Frei means free. And what are these 2 days? Montag und Dienstag, Monday and Tuesday. So which name should come here?
Fabian
Fabian.
Harun Aslan.
Heuschlinger.
Fabian Hoflinger. Fabian Hoflinger. No.
No, sir. Harun Aslan.
Yes.
Yes, sir. That is taxi.
This taxi, not the car producing, means this is not that he's working in Volkswagen. If you read the other 2 texts, then very easily you can understand. So I think out of these 2, both are sitting with the computer and working. So, but for this gentleman, taxi is word there, and here text number 3, taxi, far means taxi driver is coming. So definitely Fabian will go here. One out of this Zilka and Harun, which one should come here?
Sir, Harun.
Harun.
Zilka is student in.
Harun.
Yes. So if you read all the text, very easily you can understand, because ich bin Studentin, so that means it should be a lady, a girl, and definitely this lady, this girl. So it should come here. So Zilka should come to 4, Fabian should come to 3, and Magda, of course, number 1, and Harun is number 2. So just I read it because some of you are still having some problem with the pronunciation. Ich bin Taxifahrer, how to pronounce? Ich bin Taxifahrer by Taxi Central. Means there is a taxi central, means one can give a ring and call taxi. That is called Taxi Central. So ich bin Taxi. I am a taxi driver at Taxi Central. Ich fahre, I drive, you can say. I travel or I drive, because foreign has got 2 meaning. So foreign means to travel, and because this is coming in the context of taxi driver, so you can translate drive. So ich fahre, I drive. Pro Jahr means per year 40,000. Fierce is 1,000 kilometer, 40,000 kilometer. Und lese, not only this, und means and laser, I read. Und laser, I read. What I read? 45 means 45 Bücher. I read 45 books in a year. Ich warte viel und lese. Why I read? Because as a taxi driver, I have to wait. Ich warte. Warte means wait. Ich warte, I wait. Viel. Viel means a lot, much. I wait a lot. I wait much. And then when I'm waiting, ich lese. Und lese, I read. Ich arbeite 6 Tage pro Woche. I work 6 days per week. Ich arbeite, I work. 6 means 6. Tage means days. Pro Woche, per week. Am Montag, am Monday, habe ich frei. I am free. Means I don't work on Monday. am Montag on Monday. Habe ich frei. Ich habe frei means I am free on Monday. Similarly, the next is ich bin Studentin. I am a student. Ich bin von Montag bis Donnerstag an der Uni. Uni is the short form Universität. I am from means here from Monday to bis means till. From Monday until Thursday, I am an der Uni at the university. Means I go to the university from Monday to Thursday. Ich lerne am Freitag und am Sonntag. Ich lerne means I learn. I prepare my lessons, etc. I learn am Freitag, on Friday, und am Sonntag and on Sunday. Am Samstag and on Saturday habe ich frei. I have free, that means I am free, means I don't work. Ich studiere Architektur in Köln. Now see the pronunciation. Ich studiere Architektur. Archi. After R also see it is Architektur. Just you have seen Durch, Milch, etc. Ich studiere means I study Architektur, architecture in Köln. Name of the city. I study architecture in Köln. Here gibt es 670. Here means here in this university, gibt es. Now gibt es is an idiom which means there are. So here there are 670 Architektur Studenten, architecture students. So here in this university in Köln, there are 670 architecture students. And then she's telling so viele. Oh, it's a lot. So many. Viele means two. Here so, in fact, meaning is two, T-double-O-2. And viele means many, too many. After hyphen this is coming. So she wants to say that, oh, too many students. Zu viele. Zu viele means too many. And then of course the name will come. Silke Jonas. So like that, I think in the next class, I will be giving in detail how to write the German numbers after 2 digits. Up to 20 I have already given. So, but here something is written also like 920, how we write. So 9 is 9, and for 100 we are using the word HUNDERT, 100, and 20 is swances. So 900 swances. So like that one can understand. Fumes is 1,000, 50,000, 1,000 TAUSCND, 1,000 means 1,000. So 1,200 fumes. So like that, 600 gypsies, 500 fierces means 540. Fierces 1,000, fierces means 40. So I will a little more detail I will give about the numbers, but you try to remember name of the days as well as number up to 20. So next class I will be giving the name of the months as well as I will give some idea how to remember the German numbers beyond 20. Here again some exercise. Beruf, Arbeitsplatz means chart is to be made. As you have seen the text, then you have to write what is the profession of that person. Harun. What is the profession of Harun? He is a technician. Arbeitsplatz means where. Arbeit means workplace. Means where does he work? Arbeitszeit means what are the working hours, and Freizeit means when he's free, when he's having off or free. So like that, these are the simple exercises where you can make the chart. Plural, singular, how we make, I have already given here. Again, der Arzt, die Erste, der Tag, die Tage, das Buch, die Bücher, like that. These are the singular, plural. Profession of a person, some words are coming here, like some words like professor, and if a lady is a professor, then it should be die Professorin. Okay, der Ingenieur means the engineer. If a girl, if a lady, then Ingenieurin means you have to add in. Die Journalistin means a lady who is a journalist. Der Journalist, a person, a boy, a man. Der Architekt, die Architektin. So you can make male and female professions by putting der and die. If you're using D, then you at the end IN should come. Boxer means boxer, if a male member. Then if a lady is a boxer, then IN you have to add D boxering. So again, I have already given all the sein, haben, arbeiten. Arbeiten means to work, haben to have, sein verb I have already explained, so you can. Oh. But you can remember here the name of the months I was talking about. So like January is the name of the first month. February, March, April, May, Juni, July, August, September, October, November, December. So please remember, next class perhaps you can practice little more, but name of the days and months. These are the name of the days and months. January, February, March, April, May, Juni, July, August, September, October, November, December. So these are the words for the, and here means they have tried to put in some other languages. So you need not to worry for this. Just remember January, the first one, J-A-N-U-R, this one. Similarly, February, March, April, May, Juni. So 12 months. These are the practice of filling up the forms. Na? Fornama means your what is your first name and then surname. Weiblich, männlich means whether you are a man or woman, means male, female. Geburtsdatum means date of birth, email, telephone number. Wohnort means address, school. Arbeit means where you are working, what are your interests. Lieblingsmusik means your favorite music. Lieblingsfilm, what is your favorite film. So these are some other type of simple exercises which one can very easily do. Again, similar kind of things. Kurz und klar. So again, at the end of the lesson, always you'll find that in the summarized form, further exercises are there. Was machen Sie gern? Then ist reise gern, I travel. So in this way you can practice. And I was talking about the numbers here also, you can please go through. I will further explain, but 20 up to 20 numbers I have explained. You can please read here. You'll get some idea that after 20 how we read. Like 21, we read ein und zwanzig. Und word is compulsory. You have to use here. So ein means 1 and 20, 2 and 20, 2 und zwanzig, 3 und zwanzig. Means after 20 we read from once, means right side. In English we say 21, but in German we say 1 and 22 and 23 and 20. So this is the way we read. So ein und zwanzig, 2 and 20, 2 und zwanzig, 3 and 20, 3 und zwanzig, 4 and. So like that, this pattern, once you remember, then you can understand any 100, 1000, etc. Million is million. Yeah. So up to here, the lesson number 2 is over, and you please keep on preparing whatever we discussed today. All right, so let us have 5 minutes break and then we shall start with the video.